Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm playing a game called Within, where you get a strange call from your little brother, and you go looking for trouble. Let's play. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Something. 32:15. Deuteronomy.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it.
Word.
I don't blame him, considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults. Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have. Goodbye, Maya.
I must have called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning. I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in. As soon as I landed, I checked into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Okay. So we went looking
I should
for
get this
him
over
anyway.
with quickly. I'll find him,
Sorry.
make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work. Let's see, he should be at apartment 405.
Can I talk? Okay. 405. What if I tried one of these? Okay, nothing. It looks nice. This way. Is this it? No, it's probably over there. 410.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
Okay. Wouldn't the door be over here, though? Yeah, right? Oh, no.
Hello? Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here.
It's probably just your imagination. Let's ring the doorbell.
I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Yes, let's do that. Looks nice.
Gosh, what is that smell? Nick? Nick, are you here?
Right here.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Yeah, like on the wall. Got it.
How is he living like this? This is terrible. What is he doing to himself? Once I find him, I'm gonna have to see about getting him some real food while I'm here.
That looks fine. Poitax? Is that what that says? Can I crouch? No.
Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets? Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken maybe a year before she died, before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones. When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early. We moved in with Aunt Sheba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Pizza. What else do you want to look at?
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
Strawberry milk. It's probably bad.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation. I think I just lost my appetite.
Let's check out the bathroom first. Gross. Okay, he's not in the tub. Well, let's try his door.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out. Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door. I guess I should find some other way to get it open.
Like a key. Let's see if there's one laying around somewhere. Probably appeared after we went by it.
He's probably been in this apartment for what, 10 months now? How much would it hurt him to get a cupboard to put his clothes away?
I don't know. Where would this key be?
Well, there you go. Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat. Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind. Alex was killed on the spot. Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death. With Ma gone, I was supposed to be the parent, rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
That was pretty sad. Okay, we can't leave, so there's something in this house.
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person? Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
Oh, it looks scary in there.
Jeez. Hello? Hello? How did this door open?
I do not know.
There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Again, on the wall.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going. But where the hell is he? I see his taste in music hasn't changed. All the death metal and occult stuff he was always into.
Occult. Huh. Corpus. Does he play guitar?
I wonder if he still actually plays. He was obsessed with the guitar for a while in school, formed a band. They weren't all that good. Lasted all of 6 months. He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then. I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Already on it.
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
USB.
This looks days old.
Oh no, I didn't mean to.
A USB drive?
I know.
Let me see if I can find one.
Oh. Aha.
This could be it.
It's in the other drawer.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
Okay, let's put this USB in. Sandbox OS. Let's check out. Oh. About this one. I finally got it all set up. The Sandbox OS, a secure, heavily modded Linux variant running as a VPC, and the game contained within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious considering the urban legend around this game. A single X file, not very cleverly named, no instructions. To think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to trawl through to find it. Things I don't think I can ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. I'll continue taking notes in these text files. If this game is the real deal, I can later use them to compose a post documenting my journey for the occult subreddit. Anyway, first things first, I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says that it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about the game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it and stuff. Okay. Keep clicking it. EXE. Come on. There we go. A game within a game. This is a dark web game. Probably shouldn't be playing it. It's this stuff. Looks all slimy. Maybe it's syrup. Oh. This guy. It's pretty creepy, actually. What's that say? Penani? I don't know. Should I go left or right? Let's go this way. Another demon thing. Saw something move. Is that my brother? Dude, I keep seeing things. Oh man.
Wait, that file wasn't there before.
Nope.
I'm sure of it.
Got it to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable, crashed 4 times already. Good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save or load. It was hard to find, so many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner had I not believed there was some truth to the stories. I finally stumbled on the game almost by accident, following a anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shit posts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. As I spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in the graffiti are pre-Sumerian, suggesting an ancient entity, possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can stuff. I butchered that one again. Let's play it again. Oh, that was quicker. Banani. Is it this way? The spider thing? Was it a big one?
What the hell is this? Nick!
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to get this game going again. Looks like it's crashed. I should restart the computer.
Okay.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights.
Yeah, just
The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
Try this again. Another one. Getting worse. Growing signs of malevolence, waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, general malaise, an intense craving for self-defilement, weird sounds from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Baal Nagin, aka the ill spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deacon, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. A greater demon from pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lahagani sect, then Sumerian, requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt, and grief, manifests in the recurring nightmares of the killers, in the lust, regret cycles of serial sex offenders, in the dying fugue of dead men walking, in guilt borne by family members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting dread of good people gone irrecoverably wrong, a vile parasitical being that consumes those who selects. Man, I suck at reading today. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberate. The pattern of the symbols, the piles, refuse, and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. Have I made a terrible mistake? What am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to stuff. Yeah. Let's play it again. Hello. It's just a game. Another one. 104 collected. Is his eye supposed to go red? No. Okay, this looks new. Okay, only two more. Just keep going to my left. Where's the other ones?
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
Nick?
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please, help me.
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it. I'm gonna get this PC going again. Hello? Is someone there?
Let's go check it out. Let's get these lights back on.
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Uh-huh. Get it. Oh no, I'm not going in there. But look at this.
Oh, that's awful. How could the picture have changed like this?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. Something weird in there? No. Hello?
That's impossible. Nick. But his face. What is happening to me?
Let's just leave. Can we do that?
I can't leave just yet.
No.
I need to find Nick.
Well, we found him. He's in a video game. Okay, let's try this again. Oh good, I get to read more. Great. I saw Alex today. He was here, in the apartment, standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago, on a gurney in a morgue the day after the accident. His dead body, cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after him. I have no choice. First, I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put and not come looking for me, because I know Maya, she'll look for me if she doesn't hear from me for too long. She still feels responsible for me even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. The reason I'm alive is because she saved me millions of times already. But she can't save me this time, not from this, and I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here, stuff. So if you didn't call her and tell her to not come looking for her, she probably wouldn't have come looking for you. Just saying. Did I miss those other two scroll things? I think I did. Oh well. Oh no, here they are. Okay, one more, and then we probably go up there. That's my brother. Inch towards him. Oh no.
What the hell was that?
Nick! Wait! Nick!
You know it's not really him.
Nick!
Let's turn this light back on. Okay, let's go find Nick. Can we move this? No. What?
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
Okay, we'll go around. There's a lot of garbage in this hallway.
What the hell?
It's like Batman. good. Exit. So, I guess we're going down. In here? No.
Maya, I'm down here. Come quick.
How'd you do that?
Maya, come on.
I'm trying.
I'm waiting for you, Maya. Where are you? We're all waiting.
There we go. You're acting kind of weird, Nick.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Who are you? What have you done to my brother? Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home. It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs, the thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something, or someone, stepped between us and shielded me. I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
The end. All right. Well, that was Within. It's a pretty cool looking game. Sorry I butchered most of the reading, but whatever. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night.